Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about implementation of server client communication using TCP IP protocols. So we need to write a program from server side as well as from client side. So we will discuss about the program written from server side. For that, first we need to declare the libraries. Once libraries has been declared, we need to define the port maximum and port. So after that we need to create a function, void function. So in void function there will be a buffer which we can able to store the information or data received from client. So after that creation, next we move on to the main function. In main function we will initialize socket FD and then conf FD, and then we need to give space for the length of the messages received from the client side. If the socket FD is equal to -1, the socket creation will fail. Otherwise it will be that the socket will be created successfully. And then in another condition for checking socket bind has been successfully created or it will be failed. If the condition is not equal to 0, it will be failed, that is socket bind will be failed. Otherwise socket will be created successfully. So after that we need to listen to the server. So for that the condition is if listen of socket FD is 5 is not equal to 0, means socket the server can't able to listen from the information from client side. Otherwise the information will be listened to the server side. After that the condition that if conf FD is less than 0, server acceptance will be failed. Otherwise server acceptance will accept the information received from the client side. So this is a program for server side. Next we will see about the message or program for writing client. So this is a program for client. So as per regular purpose scenario, first we need to declare the libraries. After that we need to define max and port. So in a void function the same we need to provide a space for storing the information or data received from the server side. So we need to enter the string and it will check the values and it will store that message in a buffer system. So in main function socket FD and conf FD will be created. So if socket FD is equal to -1, socket creation will be failed. Otherwise socket will be created successfully. And then we are connecting to the server side. If the condition applied in if condition has been not equal to 0, the connection will be failed from the server side. Otherwise the connection will be connected to the server side. So this is the program for the client. So after that we need to upload this we need to execute the server program. So the output will be socket will be created successfully and it will be binded, and the server is listening to the client for accepting the information. So whereas in client side as per previous scenario, socket will be created successfully and it will be connected to the server. Once the server is listening, the client will send the messages that is high. So once the message is received, server will receive the message from client side, and then messages has been received from the server side. it will give you a reply message. After that it will exit. So once the server has been exited, client side also give the exit message and client will also get exit.